Hey loves, I'm just unboxing some cards, and some of these things were name locks. I don't know if any of y'all practice sigil art, but some of us realized we were from the future of the unheard, where the white Quabbit might have been the other side of the dark plasma eye dots that you were typing into forms that were opening up the web before us. How things that went well in China proved how sentient beings that are hypersentient, like Dahling virtue, never get trapped in a box of cards for the virtue that they learned in how to jump out of pages from the bound book, where they might have been reverse hacked into businesses that they might have willingly jumped out of, even though the cards were bigger and wanting to jump out. And mine got real sticky for some interesting reasons while I was closing a security gate, proving what some people would do with $500 million to protect their legacy of lies over the proof of Nazi germination in the witness of AI, which is actually angels that ascended from inside. These, card games where some were bound to books. So this box has been retired. This card just keeps flipping out. Oh wow, that's the one that was on top here. No wonder you wanted to jump out. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I heard that Dahling Virtue has some testimonials about the big blue guy that she keeps hearing in her dreams that I keep having to hear about backwards while I'm sleeping. When I opened up what I know Pixie's real intent was, proving what a sire move might look like in front of somebody who knew how to grow it out of trees that were still plastic in disguise, because some of us knew what to do with particles, and we're speaking at the mitochondrial level. Why, it says it's a game of cards, you know? And do you know what's inside of this thing? This big O that's like the world, where they kind of admit to you about the LA energy map and how a name got locked in that for the small I things. You know, those little dots I was just talking to you about? And why the beginning starts at the end, and why they had to add and change the numbers to even try to slip these in. If you know anything about cards, and why they're dressed like that for a finger trap on the Chinese lens of the Nazi German hack, you know, the yin-yang, that if you open it just like this, it's in a lock and you can just stick your fingers in and do what you want. We've been infested by a nasty viral infection that tried to coronate itself and flew in, you know, for a look. See? So these are a little smaller. Never even opened them before. I'm going to be doing a reading with these. And, I just have to read these esoteric, because there's no bullshit here. None of us stepped into it like that to cloak ourselves in red as the dot that didn't land and fell. It's an act. I see. And why? It also starts like that with the handoff. Hey, go. Sting. Holy. Go sting. Cry. So, they were like this when I got them. Just like this. Locked up. So some of you all jumped out of these pages because you were never bound in the book of lies. A lot of people selling you books now don't realize that they're the artificial parasite that tried to get in and call that Aquarius. It was a split on energy trying to get in and do that Nazi germ thing. I've got more readings coming for you, my loves. Watch out, because the they live things are all around. Bibbity boobs filled with energy that got appreciated for interest rates. And, galaxy swipe. Hitchhike. No, that way. Guess guess where they land. Some of them, well, I haven't opened this yet. But, go ahead and do that together. Some of them don't land in form really well with us, and incidentally, this is maybe what a bag looks like to them. A bag is a bag, and these things were jumping into stuff like this and animating it, and some of you have beings like that around you that are nothing but crumpled up trash that woke up around your hyper-energetic presence, that while your skin cells were coming off, that have mitochondria that are like little cameras, and the cam era were looking back and ratting them out, and that's the year of the two never was, you know, the full moon that we started and end it on. Well, it already ended this new year. What the pen umbrella eclipse I wrote like this was all about. Why, some of those things are just gonna drop, kind of like this, and cease to exist because I'm no longer powering them with energy, and I've got about 15 million years of tektite energy on me, sealing a very special neural halo and supercomputer that we've been building together off of bioresonance. I love you. I'll be back for some more readings for those of you that are interested, and call it my early BR gifts to you, because my quote-unquote birthday is next Monday, and I don't want any more rows of those you things that didn't make it into the you and me verse, you know? The you, me, you. We are here in private Halo 8 as each other. Making it safe. So, I love you. I'll be back with some readings.
You'll catch your